The government is very concerned with the current wave of student indiscipline in some of our senior schools. And I think from the outset, we appreciate that 99% of our senior schools are progressing on well. Government appreciates that majority, the overwhelming majority of the schools are doing okay. We have 9,500 schools, out of which 3,200 are boarding schools, and the schools that have been affected are a very tiny minority of boarding schools, mainly senior schools. We have had loss of life recently in a very unfortunate incident. After that, we've had a few other cases of tension, and in some instances, the school management boards and the principals have taken precautionary measures, which is okay because each situation should be looked at on a case-by-case basis, and eventually it is the school managers and who will has the better view of whether or not keeping those students a day longer could have security repercussions. So we want to encourage school managers to continue looking at their situation on a case-by-case basis and making the decisions that are in the best interest of the school community. In the meantime, we will consider what lessons we can learn and improve service delivery in our schools. That, of course, the Ministry of Education will be making their assessment and will be communicating them to the public what we need to do and how we go about it, and how stakeholders can be involved in helping us discuss policy interventions to improve service delivery for the future, including the safety of learners, including enforcement of safety guidelines, including accountability for students and teachers and school managers, including additional safety measures that we need to put in place, and also for the future, how government can adjust some of the administrative and routine issues that the stakeholders will agree on to make sure that we have less and less grievances from our students and our school communities. The government condemns, with the strongest terms possible, acts of indiscipline, especially to the level that has assumed some of the students orchestrating arson that has destroyed property, and in the unfortunate instance of Tumishi Girls Academy has led to the loss of 16 precious young girls who had no mistake and who did not deserve to be harmed by the people so close to them, their own their fellow students. So we will not tolerate, for whatever reason, irrespective of the grievances, any criminality that leads to loss of life, arson, destruction of property, or any discipline whatsoever.